So I've got a question, what Garmin do I use? Well, I've got a few. I'll give you the rundown of what's on my Garmin screen. Alright, let's put my little foot there and I'll zoom in. So this is the Garmin 310. I use this for running and riding. This is when I was living on the absolute poverty line. I had one of these, and this was my everyday watch for cycling or jogging. Have 3-second power, cadence, heart rate, and distance. So the 310s are great if you're on an absolute budget, can only afford one Garmin, and you do cycling and jogging, running, walking, then get the Garmin 310 or the Garmin 910. Garmin 310 is the cheaper one though. I use a Velcro strap on it from the Garmin 405. So these are a good watch. And if you're on an absolute budget and you do cycling, walking, running, get one of these because I still work the power meter. So here we have the Garmin 500, power, 3-second power, cadence, heart rate, time of day, calories. I was doing an experiment the other day with calories, wattage, etc. So power, always up the top, power, cadence, that's all that matters. Garmin 510, good little unit. Next up, if you're on a budget and you want maps, you're traveling, Garmin 800, fantastic value for money. The Garmin 800 comes with maps, you can upload maps for free on the net. Again, I've got power, cadence, heart rate, time of day. This is the main two. Power, 3-second cadence. Power, 3-second cadence. Power, 3-second cadence. Look at any pro rider, that's what they're using. Power, 3-second cadence. Power, 3-second cadence. 3-second power, cadence. That's what you want to focus on. My favourite one, I like the Garmin 1000. It's a good one. It's really good, clear screen. The main difference with this is it's just the screen's just a lot brighter, better quality. So I do like the Garmin 1000. Expensive, but if money's no object, then this is a good one. Primarily because it's got a bigger screen, a bit bigger than the 800, just a bit easier to read, you know. But the 800 is fantastic value, and the maps here are a little bit crisper. Let's compare the maps with the 1000. So you can see the maps is a little bit crisper with the Garmin 1000. Both great units. Both great units. So again, getting back to what is on my little. So on the Garmin 1000, I've got power. 3-second power, cadence, 3-second power. I've got current lap, so if I'm doing a Strava segment, I can hit lap down the bottom, I can press the lap button, and then it starts ticking over. So let's say I'm going up a 10-minute climb, I can count down how much I've got left, and just be pacing and just cycling myself up there. Time of day, battery, I was just checking the battery life over the day, distance, heart rate. Heart rate's not that important really. Heart rate's very inaccurate, it varies too much from day to day, but I use it anyway because it just gives you a little bit extra value. And temperature, that way I know what clothing to wear. So there you go, that's a little wrap up what's on the Garmin's. You'll see it of any pro rider. 3-second power, cadence, that'll be the main thing, and then might have time there as well and distance, but 3-second power and cadence, because that's all that matters, is your cadence and your power. Nothing else matters. Heart rates, average speed. You notice I don't use average speed. None of my units average speed, because it doesn't mean anything. Average speed is nothing. Too many variables affect average speed and heart rate. They're inaccurate. Focus on 3-second power and cadence. Why 3-second power? It's a little bit smoother than 1 second or 30-second power. So there you go. Question answered.